everybody, welcome back to Building with Bufus. So we're out here at the woodlot today and we're building our road. So I'll take you over real quick and show you what we've got done so far. So the other day my father went and brought us in some stuff to start our road in from our driveway or road, whatever. That's the tar road out there. And then we graveled all of this to here. And then yesterday, he brought us 3 of these loads to get us in there further. And you just saw we just came in through from the other way. So what's going to happen is where we were down in here, way around is our yard. And we're building the road into that yard so that it's a safer exit. And if you check out the other video the other day, I was talking about that as well when we were working with the excavator here. But this is going to be much safer to pull in and out of. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So we got to level these 3 loads of gravel because my father's coming with a dump truck with another load or 3 more loads. And I want to try to get in there as far as we can today. So yeah, we're going to try to see if we can get these 3 leveled real quick. I don't know how quick that'll be, but we're going to try to do it. And then also stay tuned because we got us a new attachment. We got us a Frontier LP 2172 land plane. And that baby works phenomenal for building a road. It works excellent. And you'll see that as we go through this building this road today and leveling this gravel. It smooths it right up. Phenomenal. It works great. So got it down here to Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor. Jeremy, real good friend, bought a lot of stuff from Jeremy, so shout out to Jeremy at Greenway Equipment for getting me this Frontier 72-inch land plane. So check it out. We'll talk more about this because we also have a 60-inch box blade. So if you guys stay tuned down the road, we're going to do a little review of the land plane versus the box blade, and like the stuff that we're doing here today, what one's better for which, what does it work, what works better, what doesn't work better, how does it work, all those different things. So I've always been curious about what was better because I've only ever had a box blade. Well, now we have a land plane to compare it to, so why don't we compare it? So stay tuned for another video. We're going to go over that. But for now, let's get this stuff leveled. Let's get this gravel leveled and waiting for the dump truck for the next load. So it looks like our delivery is here. Got our next load. We got this all leveled. Temporary anyway. It's leveled enough for right now, but we got to keep going. So yeah, but we're good for the moment. We'll keep building and see what happens. But we definitely got a long ways to go. All right, he dumped that load. He's headed out now for the next. So we're quite a ways, if you take a look. Quite a ways in here, but we have got a long ways to go. We got to go all the way down, turn, and all the way down and turn again, and then all the way down in there. It's yeah, this is going to be quite a deal, but got to start somewhere. So let's keep going. Well, there we have it, everybody. That was the last load to level right there. So we're leveling screened gravel, and we ran out. Got to go screen a bunch more. So, but that's it. But we made it quite a ways. Let's show you how far we did it here. So we're back in here, as you can see. We're back there halfway to those big pines, and then we went all the way. We did all of this all the way by the tractor, back out here to them 3 loads that originally was set out here when we first got here. So, and then there's the tar road out there. So we're really not bad. That's a pretty good size road, I'll tell you that. And there's a lot more. We've got a long ways back there, and there's still quite a long ways to go. But yeah, you got to start somewhere, and that's what we've done. But yeah, this land plane, fantastic. It's really working awesome, and this thing is really it's really impressed me, to be honest with you. So we'll talk more about it in a future episode. We'll do some more comparisons, but as of right now, as you guys can see, and you may not, but you know, that is one smooth road, nice and smooth, graded. So yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by, checking this out. As you know, we're building all kinds of stuff and doing stuff all the time. So if you want to check out what's coming up next, and you want to see, we got to get the excavator back out here and do some more down here on the prep before we can get the gravel in further down. So why don't you hit that subscribe button and like this video. Come back next time, and we'll see what we're doing with the excavator. We'll see what we're doing with getting more of this gravel down in there and get this road done so that we can move on to the next builds. Appreciate it, guys. Glad you stopped in. We'll see you next time.